The world we're living in at the moment has become an expert in living on borrowed capital. You know, we're consuming more than we're actually producing. And how do we do that? We're using up the reserves in nature. I mean, the illustration I find is easiest is the way in Australia, in fact, in which the water which is being used to irrigate the fields to grow asparagus used to be the water for drinking purposes. And so now they're having to use drinking water drawn from deep artesian wells. They know those are going to run out in less than 20 years' time. And it's happening all over the world. We're living way above our level. And somebody, I think it was the World Health Organization 3 years ago, said that if we pretended that everybody was going to live at the standard of the North Americans, there'd be the need for 3 more planets the size of planet Earth without any increase in population to provide the resources. Now this is a massive issue because the whole thesis in modern society is expansion. You know, the march of progress, we're always going to have more and more and more. All we need to do is be cleverer. Now there's a story which circulated in England a while ago which is fascinating. It's the story of putting a frog into a bucket of water. If you drop a frog into a bucket of boiling water, the frog immediately jumps out and lives. If you drop a frog into a bowl of cold water and put it on the stove and slowly increase the temperature, the frog adjusts its own internal mechanisms so that it begins to get bigger and bigger but doesn't blow up. Just before it reaches boiling point, the frog explodes. And that's the sort of situation we believe, you know, many people, myself included, believe the world is in. We're just adjusting microscopically to all these changing temperatures and tensions and thinking that one day it will cure. It won't, unless we adjust the way that we're saying to ourselves, education is not about getting more and more, but being wise enough to know how to live within the boundaries that are there and sustaining other people at the same time.